That's a wrap.
We're filming a very special episode. So we are not behind the typical setting. We are actually on the road.
Gonna be drive and common sense.
Driving common sense, guys.
Drive.
You heard it here first.
Ram recall, because I mean it's affected everyone. And again, my page is all about talking about transparency. Not selling cell phones now. To get to the $299 payment, you do have to put some money down.
You gotta reset, man. Like this business does take a mental toll on everybody. $8,000 car.
Disclaimer, okay? It's a rare, okay?
Yeah. Guys, welcome back to the Smoke Break Podcast. I'm Adriana, and I'm joined here with my general manager,
Adrian. How's it going, guys?
How's it going, guys? Welcome. Today we're filming a very special episode. So we are not behind the typical setting. We are actually on the road. We're working deals on the road as well.
Well, we're trying this new thing, so hopefully, hold on, Perla, you gotta slow down. The curve, you got this curve.
Whoa. Yeah, guys, we're trying something new out.
I can't believe Adriana convinced me to do this.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna try our best. Okay, so we're here, we're live in a Pacifica. What is this? A Pinnacle? It's a Pinnacle.
No, this is not a Pacifica. This is a Pacifica Limited.
Yeah, it's a Pacifica Limited. So right now, you know, we're filming the podcast for the live streamer.
Yes.
Right? We're live streaming the podcast. So, you know, today's is an odd day.
Today is really odd day. Today
I'm gonna be in the job fair. We're gonna be out there, you know, trying to see if I can recruit new salespeople, new technicians, new advisors, new porters. So
we need all the help we can get, huh?
Yeah, all the help that we can get. We're growing tremendously fast, and honestly, I think it's something that we definitely need. Yeah,
we do. We need all hands on deck.
100%. Now, what are your thoughts behind right now the EV market?
My God, it's something that's very scary. I don't know where it's going, but I know I've gotten a lot of messages from my customers. Hey, like, what do I do? I have gap insurance. Do I just burn it? I'm like, no, Mr. Customer, don't do that.
Yeah. So right now there is the EV market is a little challenging. So just recently, last month, Stellantis went away with the plug-in hybrids.
Yes.
They are discontinuing them. So they discontinued them already, which led the market to completely crash when it comes to the 4xe Wranglers and the 4xe Grand Cherokee.
Yes.
It is very unfortunate. I mean, honestly, there's things that I cannot control. Man, honestly, I wish I could help everyone. But like, to give you an example, we had a Wrangler MSRP of $58,000, and then, you know, now we send it to the auction because it's got a stop sale. That we cannot fix the stop sale. This is a Stellantis thing.
Wow.
And now it's sold at the auction for $21,000. 2024 with only 15,000 miles.
How much loss was that?
A lot. Well, for the customer, a lot.
Yeah.
For us, it was still a big loss. Wow. I put like 30,000 in it.
Whoa. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. There's some bumpy roads ahead.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but there's things that we cannot control. I've always preached behind control the controllables.
Yes.
And so that's one of the things that I always go by. So one of the live viewers is asking, get gap insurance and burn it. No,
guys, let's not do that. But I'm just kidding. No, there's ways to go about it. Like, if your concern is that you don't want to end up in a place where there's a lot of negative equity, then definitely reach out to us, send us a DM, and we can definitely guide you in the right. Like, we'll guide you into the right steps.
Yeah. So one of the comments here was, what would you do? So Derek in our live stream says, what would you do if you owe $22,000 on a vehicle and it's worth 12?
Oh.
So the good thing is that that's not a really bad position right now. The way the used car market is all throughout the industry, they're all tanking, you know. But everybody, including myself, Adriana's upside down.
I am.
Everyone's upside down. It's not that we choose for people to be upside down.
Yeah.
$10,000 negative is not that bad. It's actually pretty good, to be honest with you. And right now we have vehicles that can absorb that negative equity, that rebate.
Yes.
We're talking about, like Grand Cherokee's got like $4 or $5,000 in rebates.
The
Let's
brands
let
too.
let's exclude dealer discounts because that's a discount that the dealership does.
Yeah.
Rebates alone, the Rams, I think if you have one with select inventory right now, you can do up to $8,000.
Yeah.
So it's it's just finding the right vehicle. $10,000 upside down is not that bad considering the fact that me myself I'm upside down 25,000.
Yeah.
So I have to find the right vehicle to get me out, or I could just keep it and just wait it out until new incentives come out. The right opportunity has to come about, guys.
It will come about. I mean, I think that's what I'm gonna plan. I think that's what I'm gonna do, only because I do have an electric vehicle, and as you know, the market isn't the best right now. So I think, luckily, I'm on a lease. So I think I'm just gonna wait it out and just finish off the lease and let the bank deal with that kind of loss.
I've been getting a lot of so Ram was very well known for obviously the Challengers and Chargers, but one of the things that Ram was very well known for was the mega caps. Oh
Ooh.
yeah, mega caps. And for the last year or so, for whatever reason, Stellantis really slowed down the production of the mega cap. One of the things that they did mention is that they're going to be bringing the mega cab back.
Yes.
So that's actually a good thing. So we're hoping that that here in the next couple months they open up the allocation for it. So Ram 3500 mega cabs, 2500 mega cabs.
Yep.
As soon as they open up the floodgates, man, you'll be 100% sure that I'm gonna be ordering a lot of them.
Yes, I had a customer that wanted to get a mega cap, and shout out to Mark Dodge. They were the only ones in our area that had one.
Okay. Mark Dodge. Mark Dodge is the best, honestly. Mark Dodge honestly is one of the best in our industry.
Yeah.
They do it right. So I'm curious to see. I know we had a lot of managers that follow my page and follow the live stream. I'm very curious to see on how they're adjusting with this RAM recall because I mean it's affected everyone. And again, my page is all about talking about transparency,
Yes.
being truthful. I'm never gonna once come out here and tell you it's easy. It's always fun.
Sometimes it's not.
We make a lot of money. We
Oh my
honestly
God.
right now this is probably one of the most challenging years in the car business. But you know what? It's fun because challenging years bring out the best operators.
Yeah.
Challenging times bring out the best operators. And all the ones that are not really that good, they weed out. They leave the business. They're like, "Oh, this is too tough. I'm gonna go sell real estate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the insurance business." So the real operators that stay behind during tough times become real good um, operators of dealerships. They
For
become
sure.
really good leaders in the industry. So
You really get to see who's really built for this and who's not.
yeah, exactly. And that's why I look the way I look
Yeah, oh my God, here we go.
because it has not been an easy road.
No.
But we're gonna keep on fighting and we're gonna keep getting better and we're gonna keep on going.
Yes, we are. We have some, I know you mentioned that you have the job fair coming up this later on today. Is there something specifically that you're going to be looking into? Like, what is something that you're going to be looking out, or
Well, first things first, the young talent.
the young talent?
I don't want people with
Is there a
experience.
specific skill that
Drive.
it stands out for you?
Skill. Drive and common sense.
Go on.
If you have drive and common sense, I could teach anyone to do this business. Honestly, right now the industry is lacking a lot of driven individuals
Yeah.
that are gonna lead the way. When I started the business, I was the young one, right?
Yeah.
We were the young ones, and
Yeah.
we were leading. We were gonna be the next wave of leadership in the industry. And right now, I don't see that wave. Usually, they come in waves, and it's a little concerning because we need to be developing the future of the business.
Yeah.
And right now, the industry is very depleted of highly talented people because we weren't proactive. Now we're being reactive. So
Yeah.
I like people that have never sold cars in their life before. Like I said, the only two traits that I look for that I want, preferably,
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be drive and common sense.
Driving common sense, guys.
Drive.
You heard it here first.
Common sense is not that common, believe it or not.
I agree. It's something that you would think a lot of people have, but a lot of people don't.
They don't. It's
That's scary.
it's crazy. The questions that I get asked sometimes, it's mind-boggling to me. But again, I have a lot of patience. You know, if I was
You do.
I
You do
wasn't
have a lot of
if
people.
I wasn't in the car industry, I can honestly tell you I'd probably be a teacher.
I could see you like teaching like at a university or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, first I would have had to make it through school,
Oh my
which I
God.
don't think that's even possible.
Why didn't you like school? Have you ever talked about that?
Well, it's not that I didn't like school. I didn't get an opportunity to start school. I never stepped foot in a campus.
Somebody told me that you were actually really proficient in school, where that you didn't.
Who told you that?
I don't want to say, but so somebody told me that you were actually you never took anything to school. That you didn't even take a backpack to school.
Yep.
You barely even had a pencil, but you would always pass all your exams.
Yeah, yeah.
He was one of those kids, guys.
Never took anything to school, and I would always pass for whatever reason.
So
So
why didn't you like school?
I think because it never interests me. But I mean, there's a lot of things that I really would have enjoyed to pay attention more in school because I had to learn it now in my adult
Yeah.
life. I've had to self-educate myself. I've had to really, really,
You learned it in the streets.
yeah, I learned it in the streets. Let's go to a comment here, from our live stream. Oh shoot, from our live stream. So one of our live streamers says, I am a GM at 27 years old, but I
Wow.
can't handle the stress anymore. What do I do?
I think you got to reset, man. Like this business does take a mental toll on everybody. I think it's important for you to reach back to your roots. Like think back to why you started in the first place, and just regroup and be
Honestly,
patient.
that's probably been one of the most honest comments. You know, he's 27 years old.
He's
and
a general
he's
manager.
a general manager.
Wow.
He can't handle the stress. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. The car business is nothing but stress.
Yes.
So the car business is nothing but stress, and you got to get used to it because this is the life we chose.
Yeah.
The car business is a roller coaster, and we just have to adapt and adjust every single time. And honestly, it's addicting. I've been doing it for a long time, and there's been a lot of people that have been doing it for a long time. So right now, the market is going to change. But again, it's a roller coaster. It's not if it's going to go down again. It's just when. When is it going to go up? The best way I can say about the car business is when things are good, they're good.
Yeah.
And when things are bad,
They're bad. They're
Exactly.
really bad.
It's all a roller coaster. You just have to go on for the ride,
Yeah.
or get off the roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know, so
And it's okay. And it's okay if you have to step away or step back. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we're never gonna think, oh my God, that guy, like,
it's not for everyone.
yeah, exactly. It's not.
It's not for everyone. Adriana, you've been in the industry for a little bit. What is your opinion?
Guys, I've been in the business for 6 years, 5 in service, about 8 months in sales, and it has. Throughout those 6 years, it's been up and down. And believe it or not, I'm still considered a rookie, even though I have 6 years under my belt. I'm still considered a rookie.
So you've been in the industry for 6 years. What is your favorite vehicle right now in Stellantis lineup?
I think they're doing an amazing job with the Jeeps. They're doing an amazing job. Like everything that they have upcoming for the Jeeps and even the TRX line, that the fact that they're investing again into the SRT lines.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It is awesome to see.
We were in the dealer meeting with Stellantis
Yeah,
and ADA, and one of the things I'm most excited about is the new SRT vehicle car that they're gonna release.
Yes.
That is exciting.
That is exciting.
Honestly, I can't wait. Honestly, my favorite thing that I loved about the Jeep CDJR,
Yeah.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, is the SRT line when they separated it and making its own performance line. I think Dodge has always been American-made muscle.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, I got pumped whenever they showed us, those videos of like made in America.
Yeah.
And the Ram kind of like.
Maybe kind of get teary-eyed, guys.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe not that.
Oh my God.
But they were in NASCAR and they were doing all this stuff, and
they haven't been involved, right, and stuff like that in a while.
No, but they are going to now, and that's what Dodge was. Dodge was American muscle.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're acknowledged that they went away with that, and now they're bringing it back, I'm super excited to see what really comes about.
Yeah, definitely. And then also, of course, they're going to be releasing.
God, really, Berla? Berla? Jesus.
You went up.
Come on. All right, sorry, we little minor interruption.
Gotta do it. That's too funny. Oh my God, that was really funny. Put that in that's a clip. Clip it.
Okay, so let's answer one of the messages here from a live stream. It's going to be currently, this user says, I'm currently in a CDGR dealership as a desk manager. What is your prediction for this year? Well, here's our prediction. Here's what they said. By the way, before we answer that, everyone in the live stream, please make sure you follow the page.
Yes, guys, make sure you guys
Share the
follow it.
live and share the live. That way we can get more viewers on here. Thank you. Okay, so what is your prediction for 2026?
Prediction, I mean, we can't really talk about it too much, but Ram is going to release a muscle trucks. So I think as soon as those hit the market, those are going to have a crazy impact.
Yeah.
I mean, you've said some stuff publicly. So, I mean, how do you feel about that?
The Dakota, the trucks.
Yeah.
I think, what was the motto? There was two models in the dealer meeting for Stellantis, and it was
the year of execution. The year of execution.
The year of execution and LFG.
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 Yeah.
So honestly, I think 2026 is going to be a good year. Now, if you're a Stellantis manager right now, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be something that we're going to be able to see in quarter one or quarter two, but I have high predictions that in quarter three, things are going to get good.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
How do you feel about there's a lot of customers, consumers that are hesitant when it comes to Stellantis because of all the, of course, quality issues that they've had. Like, how do we as a dealer try to bring up that trust back into the product?
It takes a lot of hard work. Customer service is everything. I mean, just it's very hard sometimes dealing with some of the issues.
Yeah.
But we just have to overcome them and make sure we are the frontline people.
Yeah.
We are the ones that are customer facing. We are the ones that are gonna be handling these issues for Stellantis.
Yes.
It's unfortunate and it just hurts my brain sometimes, but I believe in the brand, and I think honestly that the brand is gonna really make a turnaround and fix a lot of the issues that they have. They've acknowledged publicly that they've had issues. They are very clear that
they're not hiding behind the curtain, guys. Like, they really are taking accountability.
That's the key there, taking accountability, and we're here to back them up in any way we can. So hopefully everything plays out perfectly. But yeah, so let's talk about our current lease programs of the Gladiators.
Wow, the lease program for the Gladiators are like I think that you made a funny comment that we're not promoting cell phone payments. We are promoting lease specials, and I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, the payment, I think it was again
$9.99 or something like that.
$2.99.
$2.99.
Yeah, I think it was $2.99, and I say, guys, $2.99 a month, and then I go and I say, and I'm not selling cell phones.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
We're not selling cell phones now. To get to the $299 payment, you do have to put some money down.
Yeah.
But we can get you with zero money down, and your payment I think comes out to like $599, $589 with no money down. But if we're just with a couple $1,000s down, you can get down to $299
That's a steal.
Lease. So I think that we've sold a couple out of it.
Yes, we have.
Oh, look, Grand Wagoneer.
Oh yeah, good.
We just got a Grand Wagoneer. It's not sold yet. So
Ooh.
Grand Wagoneer. I kind of like doing the lot walks like this. It's kind of
Right? Like we're just walking the lot.
like looking at my trees.
It's been stuck in, anyway.
What did we take in trade recently? That's pretty good. So
this is fun.
So yeah, awesome. Well, I mean, it's gonna be interesting for Stellantis. I think this podcast we made it seem very Stellantis based, but more than anything is we're here, my channel, our channel. What we're trying to do here is educate the consumer on how to do better purchases.
Yes.
Now, at the end of the day, if whatever you're hearing from me doesn't entice you to buy from me, then that's okay.
Yeah.
I put a lot of informational stuff on my page. If you guys, if you guys follow my page, I put a lot of things that talk about credit, how credit works, how a lease works, how financing works, how bankruptcy works. So I have a lot of things there. So if you don't want to buy a Stellantis vehicle, great. Go consume my videos.
Yes.
Go look at them. And then if it helps you buy a vehicle elsewhere, then I did my job.
Absolutely.
My job is to help the industry, not just to help myself and my dealership. It's to help the industry, paint a better picture.
Correct. We really do stand with transparency. That's going to be a shirt. Transparency.
Transparency, yeah.
Transparency. So stay tuned for that. But I know we've gotten a lot of good support from customers saying that they really do appreciate the transparency. And sometimes, we're not miracle workers.
Yeah.
And you have addressed that many times where there's customers that really do rely on an approval. But at the end of the day, guys, we're not miracle workers. We are going to put in the effort,
We're
and
gonna
that's what sets us apart.
we're gonna guide you in the right direction, and
Yeah.
you have to set the expectations for the customer. Customer says, I have bad credit, I have bankruptcy, I'm passing on my mortgage. Can you help me? I said, what do you define help? Right? Can I sell you a car? Maybe. That's my goal, honestly,
Right.
because
That is.
I'm not charging anything for advice, right? So my goal is to sell you a car. That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
But if I can't sell you a car, what I at least want you to leave out of here is with enough knowledge to get your credit better,
Yeah.
to get your situation better, to get your negative equity better. That way in the future, hopefully you can buy from me. If not, hopefully the information I give you, you can buy a vehicle elsewhere. And I think that needs to play a key part in
Correct.
in the new formation of changing the outlook of how dealerships are.
Yeah.
We're here to help. We're not here to do anything but to help out customers.
Correct. Because I mean, you've had situations where you tell a customer, "Hey, Mr. Customer, unfortunately, we couldn't get an approval," but you do guide them in the direction, and it's like, fix this, fix that, and in 3 months come back,
Right.
and then you have been able to be successful there. So I mean, it's all about just letting you guys know where we can help you out.
Yeah, that's 100% true. So keep in mind, a couple key features, right? On a lease, you need a 650 because I've been getting this question a lot. What credit score do you need for a lease? You need to be above 650 with
650.
established credit. If you have bad credit, we can't get you into a lease, but that doesn't mean that the end goal is not to get you a lease. Let's get your credit up and going,
For sure.
and then we can get you into a lease. And that doesn't mean you can't buy a car. If you're below a 650,
Yeah.
more than likely I cannot get you a lease, but
Yeah.
we can get you a vehicle at affordable payments, so on and so forth. And sometimes we can carry over some negative equity. Just because one customer was able to carry over $20,000 of negative equity with a perfect credit score doesn't mean that a 550 credit will be able to carry over 20.
Yeah.
They will only allow 8. So that's what I mean when I talk about, every situation is different.
Yeah, for sure.
Every single situation is different. So it's all about educating the customer and letting them know that, yes, how many times do you get this? Well, my friend has this car, but their payment is cheaper.
Yes, all the time.
Well, your friend also didn't have $10,000 of negative equity.
Yep.
And your friend was also an 800 Beacon.
Yeah.
And your friend also put 20% down.
I had a customer,
None of those.
I had a recent customer where he was like first-time buyers, and he was like, well, my brother was a first-time buyer too, and he got a lower interest rate than what you're offering me now. I mean, we don't know the full story. Like, everybody's situation is different.
We just try to educate everyone, and like I said, if you guys are cool, I'll be more than glad to explain everything to you guys.
Yeah.
I have a lot of patience when it comes to that. Just like I said, when I say I'm gonna help you and guide you in the right direction, and the end goal is to sell you a car, hopefully with me. But if I can't, it's okay. You could go buy a car elsewhere, grab the information that I gave you. I'm not selling courses. I'm not selling advice. I'm not selling, what is it? Brokerage,
Oh
where
my
I brokerage
God.
your deal.
Insurance.
I'm not selling anything. I'm trying to sell cars. And
Yes.
in the transition of selling cars, if I can't sell you a car, but you leave out of here with something, whether it's knowledge or some type of information,
For sure.
then you end up winning, and hopefully you give me an opportunity. But if you don't, it's okay. I'm making a difference in the industry. That's all that matters.
Right. I had a customer ask me, can they get into a lease if they are first-time buyers? What have you seen based on your experience?
It depends. It gets a little tricky. Have I done it? Yes.
Yeah, you've done it.
Yes.
You've actually done it with one of our technicians. Remember Eli?
Yeah, I did.
Shout out to Eli.
I did with 2 lines of credit.
Only 2 lines of credit, and he was able to get him on a lease.
But let's
$8,000 car.
disclaimer, okay? It's a rare, okay? So he happened to have 2 to 3 lines of credit. He was already a 720 Beacon. So he had a lot of ducks in a row. He put a little bit of money down.
Yeah, he did.
And I was able to get him approved.
Yeah.
Does that happen? Yes. That's why I'm saying every situation is different. I'm not going to come up here and say, first time buyers, I get you done on a lease. No.
Yeah.
But if all the stars align, which I mean, I think his highest credit was like $800.
Yeah.
And we got him like a $70,000, $60,000 vehicle.
Like 72,000.
Yeah.
Before tax title license. That was really crazy. But it was awesome, man. He's really happy. But yes, so to answer the question, yes, just depending on your situation, you can get into a lease as a first-time buyer.
So the chat.
What is the chat saying?
Somebody saying help with bad credit.
Ooh.
like we were mentioning before in the live stream and in the podcast, is we help out with bad credit.
Yeah.
And like I said, the main goal here is to sell your car. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if I can't sell your car, I'm gonna give you enough advice to then be able to do a little bit of work on
Yeah.
yourself and then get it going and maybe buy a car in the future. Or you get a co-signer, you can save up a little bit more money down, you can pay off a couple debts. I'm gonna guide you in the right
Yeah.
direction to eventually, hopefully you buy a car from me, maybe not today, but maybe in 3-4 months from now. But if you don't, grab that information, apply it, and then buy something somewhere else.
How does if you have a co-signer and they put you as secondary because your credit is less established, does that help you as well? Because customers have that question. Like,
correct. So you both are equal owners of the vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
whether you're a co-signer or a signer. Both of you are equal owners of the vehicle, so nobody has more right than the other.
Yeah.
And they both come out. It comes out as a joint account on your credit bureau.
Oh.
So it comes out as a joint account. So both of you guys get the good credit or the bad credit.
Yeah.
No matter if you co-sign, no matter if you're first.
So if it's
second.
joint, is the full amount going to come out, or is it going to be split?
No, it's good. The full amount.
Oh, wow.
So if you finance, let's just say me and you are buying a car,
Yeah.
and the car's $30,000, and we buy a car,
Uh-huh.
your credit, a $30,000 debt's gonna come out, and my credit, a $30,000
Oh, I
debt's
see.
gonna come out.
It's not going to be 50-50.
There's a label there that says individual, an I,
Mm-hmm.
or a J for joint. It's gonna tell the creditors that that is a joint account.
Oh, I
So
see.
then when I go to the creditor and I tell them, hey, this account is being paid by so and so,
Yeah.
then they can say, well, then why is it individual account and why are they not joint?
Oh, I see.
So now they see joint and they're like, okay, that story makes sense.
Yeah.
So somebody's saying,
What's the chat saying?
how's the job fair? The job fair is in a couple more hours.
Who's going to be there? Chat.
Who's going to be there? All right. So one question here on the live stream is going to be, what's the best credit union I can get to start off as my first time and try to get a loan from a car?
Oh, okay. So in your experience, because you have worked with so many lenders over your whole career, which credit union have you seen that are very open to considering first-time buyers and or people that are just getting started with their credit?
So Rally's pretty good with if you are putting, like I said, you put money down. Let's just say you have zero credit.
Yes.
No credit whatsoever.
Yeah, no credit.
Zero. You put 20% down.
Yeah.
Okay. You finance under $25,000. You have provable income.
Yeah.
And that provable income, you've been there at least 2 years.
Okay.
And I get you financed all day long.
With Rally.
With Rally.
With a very credible credit union, guys.
Correct, exactly. So if that answers that question, it's going to be Rally.
That's awesome. Good to know.
Real quick question from the live stream is going to be, when is the TRX able to pre-order? You can answer that one, Adriana.
April, guys. Mark your calendars. April. And then early delivery would be August. April and August. Keep that in mind.
Is TD pretty decent bank?
I would say so. What do you think? Is that a credit union or is that a bank?
TD, no. TD is a TD Auto.
Okay, so that's a bank. It's a lender.
Benson Brow says, solid game. Game day sucks. Have a great day. Look forward to our conversation tonight. Oh, that's right, Benson Brow. We have a live stream tonight. I forgot. Any more questions on the live stream? Guys, make sure if you're on the live stream, make sure you follow and like the live stream. Share the live stream. We're live streaming a podcast right now.
We are live streaming
on YouTube channel here. Hopefully here in the next couple hours. So if you didn't get to see the whole live stream, we will be uploading it up to our YouTube channel.
I think yesterday we were live because we were trying something new. We were trying to kind of like live stream from TikTok and Instagram, and that was a bit confusing. Guys were working on that.
Yeah.
But I remember somebody asked, what is your biggest like pet peeve when it comes to salesmen?
Excuses.
Ooh.
Excuses, 100%.
Ooh.
Excuses. So let's see. Is Rally a credit union? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Do you train salespeople? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
In fact, that's the only way to make salespeople better.
Yep. 100%.
So guys, that'll conclude our. Would this be considered the smoke break? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a smoke break.
Yeah, the smoke break.
Even though you can't smoke on the car, but
actually that would be pretty cool.
that would have been nice.
So guys, this concludes from a smoke break podcast. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys.
If you guys have any questions that you guys want us to answer in the next podcast, you guys put it in the comments below and subscribe and follow for more content.
Make sure you follow us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.